backside. This is going to run with that Petri as well. But we are going to game 3, guys. This can be anyone's game. This is either going to be a win home for Outplay and a walk down for the Empire, or this could be another game into the favor of Empire as they will hold on to the last string. But the question is, are they able to execute this out going on?
That's right, as we are going to see one team kind of get knocked off today, as this match is going to determine who's going to drop down to the lower bracket. From there, after the second series of today, the final series would be both teams from round 1 and round 2 competing in a best of 5. And right now, Outplay 2-0, having a slight advantage. HOON picks up first blood nice and early, is going to go ahead and find Jordan before the first minute.
Looks like a little bit of a greediness, right? Being able to try to punish best player from in his orange buff. This might be a little bit of an overextension, so that is already a first kill off the board, but the gold lead is still this game, but the kill advantage is towards Outplay.
Yeah, definitely have a slight advantage, and that is not what you want to allow Outplay to have. They don't miss a mark, they don't miss a beat, but we've seen them struggle in the first 2 matches in the early phase, and looks like they may have found a possible game plan, as now the Empire trying to find some objectives, is trying to provide some pressure onto the top side, but the minions are falling, and you are going to see HOON wrap around Iron Hook on to the farm, trying to deny best player's rotation. He is going to be able to pick it up. Down goes the Guardian's barrier, not really able to hit the mark, and right now you got to admire both sides' pressure, trying to take advantage for the early phase.
Iron Hook running a little bit wide, not able to hook onto anybody, but we do see Yoreshi already trying to zone out this neutral objective, but looks like everybody on the side of Empire is already online, trying to make sure this objective does not get taken away by Outplay.
Yeah, you are seeing the turtle spawn in. Yoreshi and best player in position alongside Jordan and Alex to mirror them. Shark and HOON are definitely joining the party. Definitely numbers leading in favor for Outplay. Empire needs to even the odds out, or at least take an advantage on the opposing side. As you are gonna see best player pick up the turtle. Oh my goodness, huge play with the wild charge, triple knockup. HOON is gonna take down Alex. HOON gets a double, finds Jordan, a triple, takes down Reckless, Mr. MVP, leading the way for Outplay.
And that is a beautiful synergy play. Wild charge coming in with the King's Calling combo, as well as Ghostbusters coming in from HOON. Was able to execute that well. Now they're going to go ahead and deny a lot of farm. This is what happens if you get taken off the board. And there's no hesitation, but I don't think this series is going to be fun for Basic. He's been getting harassed every single time right now, right? Not having the greatest fun time. Always needs to be really careful. But we see Reckless and Mikasa kind of working as a duo right now to make sure Basic can't get aligned too fast. So we do see a little bit of a menace in that gold side, but is that really something that you want to start with and not finish off with? They are making sure Basic is not getting the gold, but they're not following through with it. But look at the top side.
Yeah, you are seeing the top side pressure, and right now 4-0, 3 minutes in, Outplay having the advantage that they needed, that they didn't find in the first 2 games, and I'm really wondering how the Empire will respond. King's Calling dropping down, best player finds Jordan, increasing the kill lead 5-0, 3 minutes in. They're slowly digging themselves into a hole that they cannot find their way out of, and Empire needs to be careful on their next engagements that they take, because the later this game goes, once we hit that mid game with the slight advantage you already are seeing Outplay have, they're going to kind of shine and punish the Empire very bad. And this is not where you want to be, especially when you have no matches won so far, and this may be their final match before they're knocked down to the lower bracket, but still, they are sitting strong and confident. Battle on the way for the top side. Down goes the feather airstrike from Demon. You're going to see the Guardian's Barrier trying to deny him, trying to cancel out that ultimate. Flowing blood from Mikasa going back into the base, but Outplay still leading the way so far.
Now, Weezy, I've done enough talking with the win condition. What do you think the win condition has to be for Empire in order to really make this draft work their favor?
Well, definitely trust in Demon, right? Create a composition that rotates around him and tank mage synergy. Reckless and Demon need to work together to get some pickoffs inside of the gold lane, or a possible pickoff for the jungle, as best player is going to go ahead and secure yet another turtle for Outplay. All objectives so far have been claimed from them. Another thing we got to look at is micro gameplay, right? Do not fall into the traps that Outplay sets, as they want you to take these fights. They have the advantage. They have the numbers. Demon is going to find Shark, though. Mikasa, 3v1 situation. Reckless trying to join the party. HOON is going to go ahead and take down Mikasa just in time. And now looking at Outplay is going to go ahead and try and clear these minions in the mid lane and possibly take this turret uncontested.
Yeah, and just like you said, right, this is not the execution that you want, right? You were just talking about that mid lane synergy, but all we've been seeing this entire game is actually the gold lane and the roam synergy, right? It's going to be Reckless and Mikasa running in that 1-2-2 area, trying to deny basic, but every single time they try and do that, drop down basic low, there's just no punish coming out of it, right? Basic getting low by Mikasa, the Blood doing its work and its job, but where is the follow-up? Where is the punish? But here we go.
Yeah, you're already seeing another bad situation for the Empire. The wild charge for the knock-up, and Basic for the kill. In the mid lane, though, best player drops down for the airstrike, secures the kill onto Demon, but hit by the Iron Hook and the Bloody Hunt inside of the turret, but the Colt Altar just in time from HOON to keep him alive.
That is a beautiful save coming in from HOON, but this is also Colt Altar gone, so here we go.
Yeah, still fight on the way. Like the final blow from Jordan, trying to clear out these minions. Job well done, but Alex now joining the fight. One-man army pulled back over there by HOON, and a Guardian's Barrier trying to deny his rotation. Just look at how hard Shark is hitting already 6 minutes in.
And he is being a huge menace already in the jungle, giving enough vision. And HOON coming in with the Shadow Stampede and the Ghostbusters, currently sitting at 5-0. Someone needs to shut him down before it gets too late, but Shark might just have overstepped himself in the jungle.
Yeah, Shark now trying to get away. Alex on the chase, but is that the one you want to take down? And you are going to see Basic kite that damage and allow Shark to get out of there. 8-1, 6 minutes in. Empire backs on the wall. Maybe their final game for this first series. A monster kill did happen, though, by HOON. Does find Reckless, and now on the top side, you're going to see the Blazing Duet go down. Flowing blood from Mikasa, and the Blood Ode has been activated. Basic doing some damage on Mikasa, needs to get out of there. The immobilization too much to handle. HOON is going to take down Mikasa, godlike, and now in the mid-river, you are seeing the Empire having the numbers, but quickly being matched by Outplay.
And Jordan might just get caught out here, but is able to get away as he is a little bit mobile in that area. We do see another objective getting picked up. That is all 3 objectives being picked up by best player coming in on this Valentina. Now we do see the mid lane proxy coming in, but Shark already forcing Demon back with the wings by wings over there on that far side. Now, we're going to see, but Ryoreshi!
In the way, wild charge for the knockup. HOON takes down Alex. Best player finds Jordan. Blood Ode hitting the Colt Altar provided over there by HOON. For the airstrike drops down. Yoreshi finding Mikasa. Bloody Hunt does go down. Iron Hook not able to connect by Reckless, but pulled in by the Spear of Glory from Yoreshi. HOON picks up the kill, takes down Reckless. Now you are seeing Demon by himself trying to contest Outplay from claiming this tier 2 turret and making a way into their base. There goes that additional recall spam for the chip damage. All they need is a 4-man recall to be able to burst down this turret, and here it goes. But look at the Empire trying to find a way in. Guardian's Barrier for the denial. A little bit of time working in Outplay's favor. Talk about the micro, talk about the macro, but now the denial from the Empire forcing them out of that lane.
And HOON is currently sitting at 9-0-3. He is currently carrying his entire team as well. And we are looking at an 8-minute game already. Turrets being dropped down left and right, and there is no exchange and no punish responded by the side of Empire, and HOON already zoning out the entire backside. But HOON also has to be careful. He's not running a Purify, so once an Iron Hook lands, it might be deadly, but the question is, can Reckless execute that? But with the top side trade, but here it goes. Jordan might just be sandwiched here.
Like the final blow, but unable to get away. Hit by the wild charge, and HOON picking up the kill for the airstrike from best player with that IMU running this Valentina jungle. And now on the top side, a little bit left uncontested. No, you still have your Reshi up there trying to deny Mikasa and Alex from pushing into that lane.
That was still a trade though, right? That was a top side and a bot side, but mid lane is still up. We do see a little bit of a pressure coming in that mid side, trying to go ahead and take away this turret. But HOON coming with a flicker play.
Basic is going to find Demon, picks up a kill with that Blazing Duet and a recall on his demise. You are going to see Alex fall into the hands of best player. Guardian's Barrier going out. The Bloody Helmet, the Iron Hook for suppression. And you are going to see Jordan take down best player. The Colt Altar has been activated for some sustainability. Outplay still trying to find a way into the base of Empire. They do have the minions, and they do have a matched up numbers 3v4. Actually, no, they have the numbers in their favor right now, and they are going to be able to open up the base. They have claimed the high ground turret in the mid lane.
They have, and they're going to go ahead and back off and look for a potential Lord here. Now, the base has been cracked open. That's not something you want to see at 10 minutes we are looking at a very fast, one-sided story as well. The goal lead is about to hit that 10K mark as well. HOON is just gonna go in and be a huge mess, and that's what happens when you run this Faramus, the Shadow Stampede. You don't really have to be in their face with the Ghostbusters for wall charge.
And Shark picks a kill, finds Demon, electric on a bullet. Jordan trying to get away from Basic, but not in time. Basic has activated Killing Spree and taken him down. Right now, you are seeing a Lord still in play. Outplay able to take this objective. They do have the numbers, but they may smell blood as they do spot out Alex trying to do some damage. Basic is going to go ahead and use that battle mirror image just in time to escape that iron hook, and they have now shifted their focus over to this Lord.
They're looking at the kill board right now, 19-2. Only able to get a pick on Shark and Best player. Now we have yet to see HOON and basically shut down, and if they do, that's a lot of gold as they are sitting at that high KDA as well. Now we already see a trade with turrets. Top side is the only side that has a tier 2, but we might see a little bit of a pokish game. Now HOON is doing a lot of damage. He is also running that mystery shop, so he's looking for faster items with a faster scale as well. Usually, personally, I like to run Magic Worship if I'm the one playing the mid lane area, as he is going to do a little bit of a burn with those builds coming in, but we do see the top side getting taken down now. This is all with the lane synergy. This is going to be the potential final push for Outplay if Empire is not able to deny this, and we already see them running it down with Lord, and the hook goes wide. So, are they able to defend this?
That is the million-dollar question. As you are going to see the Spirit of Glory with the flicker in, connecting on the Demon, forcing out the wings by wings. High ground turret quickly being bursted down by Outplay. Another objective in their favor. Only holding on to the bottom side for the Empire, and a hope and a dream to stop Outplay from sending them down to the lower bracket. You are going to see the Empire use the conceal play a little prematurely, not going to be able to find anything, but Outplay still maintaining pressure inside of their base. Shark and Yoreshi being some front-line bullies, as you are going to see them make quick work of the high ground turret for the bottom side, leaving the base completely vulnerable. The Empire trying to deny Outplay from closing this game out. Down goes a feathered airstrike from Demon, trying to clear out these minions. Jordan still rushing in, trying to clear the minions as well. But look at Outplay. They are not letting off of the gas. They are trying to find a way into the base crystal, but minions have quickly been bursted down. Here comes the second round. Round 2. Can the Empire hold them off? You are going to see the Blade Duet go in by Basic Ult being activated by HOON. Basic takes down Demon for a mega kill. Iron Hook in the suppression. Basic finds Mikasa. Reckless takes down Best Player, but Reckless taken down by Shard. And that is leaving Jordan all by himself to defend against the 3-man team of Outplay, HOON, Basic, and Yoreshi. And Jordan unable to do it, not having the numbers in his favor, taken down by Yoreshi, and there goes the recall. They're going to recall for some chip damage onto this base, take as much time as they can to claim their victory, as they have secured their spot in the second day for the playoffs. And now this is going to send the Empire to the lower bracket.
Victory!
Oh no. Man, that game was a little bit too